May I have this dance with you for a lifetime.
Dance with me.
Nobody else but you. You're the one, yes, only you.
Come on.
May I have this dance with you for a lifetime.
A dance for a lifetime.
Nobody else but you. You're the one, yes, only you.
Dance.
May I have this dance with you for a lifetime.
A dance for a lifetime.
Nobody else but you. You're the one, yes, only you.
Dance.
May I have this dance with you for a lifetime.
Oh yeah.
Nobody else but you. You're the one, yes, only you.
So you say you've been checking me out for a while. Is it my guitar riffs or my GullahSoul style? Could it be my smooth vocal tones? Could it be my eye color or the fact I'm 1970 soul brother? Imagine me your husband, 100% every man. So woman, will you take my hand? It's got to be in the master's plan. So don't worry, soul woman, you got Lee. It was your beauty, your charm that caught me. I picked you out of a crowd. Within my soul, I was shouting loud. You stepped to me and said hello. Gave me a smile, then you walked through the door. Bells started ringing in my mind. Songbirds began to sing, and it sounded like a new jack swing. Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody else but you. You're the one, yes, only you.
Dance.
May I have this dance with you
for a lifetime.
Yeah. Nobody else but you. You're the one, yes, only you.
Dance.
May I have this dance with you for a lifetime.
Dance with me for a lifetime.
Nobody else but you.
Yeah.
You're the one, yes, only you.
Dance.
May I have this dance
me
with you for a lifetime.
for a lifetime.
Nobody else but you. You're the one, yes, only you.
In sickness and health, the rich or poor. Commitment for life when I hit the floor. So many things on my mind that day. When the preacher said, repeat what I say. My mind said, stop, press rewind. Reminiscing, mind tripping on a moment in time. I remember the day I first saw your face. Your soul glow, you lit up the place. I knew right then I had to know your name. I was hoping you felt the same. You stepped to me, said hello, gave a smile, then walked through the door. Bells started ringing in my mind. Songbirds began to sing, and it sounded like a new jack swing. Yeah, yeah.
May I have this dance with you for a lifetime.
Dance with me
Nobody else but you.
for a
You're
lifetime.
the one, yes, only you.
Come on.
May I have this dance with you for a lifetime.
Dance for a lifetime.
Nobody else but you.
Yeah.
You're the one, yes, only you.
Yeah.
May I have this dance with you for a lifetime.
Dance for a lifetime.
Nobody else but you. You're the one, yes, only you. May I
Dance.
have this dance with you for a lifetime.
Dance for a lifetime.
Nobody else but you. You're the one, yes, only you. May I have this dance with you for a lifetime.
Dance for a lifetime.
Nobody else but you. You're the one, yes, only you. May I have this dance with you for a lifetime. Nobody else but you. You're the one, yes, only you. May I have this dance with you for a lifetime.
All right, that is Dance of a Lifetime by Lee Alston of GullahSoul Muzik. Here, back on my platform again. Welcome, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you all for tuning in to Let's Jazz It Up. Phone lines are open. Call in. Lee Alston, hey, you done did it again.
Yeah. Had to come back with another one. Yeah, I had to get back in there and introduce what's going on in my mind on this one. Yeah, so I'm glad to be back. Good to be back. It's the ninth time, I believe.
Yes, it is.
It's good to be back. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for having me back.
All right. Oh, wow. Dance of a Lifetime. What inspired you to do that track?
Well, I was thinking about a dance, and I wanted to use an example of a dance that would never end. So it's like, when you danced with, with your lady or with your friend, you know, that song only lasts for, you know, 3.5 minutes, 4 minutes, whatever, you know, but, you know, then it's over with, you know. But this right here, I'm talking about a dance of a lifetime. I'm talking about, you know, you spending the rest of your life with me and vice versa. I use some concepts of that guitar riff that I'm playing. It came from that concept of Average White Band with Schoolboy Crush.
Yeah.
So so I wanted to pick up on that and use a rhythm that would also define the song. You know, it's not a Schoolboy Crush, but it's a crush. You know, you know, so it. You know, and you know, when you're really into someone and you really love them and you have a crush on them, and it's, you know, so I use that concept of that particular guitar riff to also define the song as well. In there, I'm talking about you know, songbirds sing and sounding like a New Jack Swing. So I wanted to keep a New Jack Swing concept as well. You know, a nice dance. You know, in the '90s we had the New Jack Swing, so New Jack Swing had a lot of dance tunes that were upbeat, up tempo. And so I wanted to use that concept of a New Jack Swing. So lyrically, I wanted to use that as a reference as well. You know, songbirds sing, it sound like a New Jack Swing. So I said, okay, so I'll use that. So it all fit. It all fit to what the direction I wanted to go with that song.
Yeah, I was floored when I first heard it when you sent it to me. I said, wow, sound like he's rapping to a young lady there. I'm like, yeah, let a man come to me and talk like that. I'm with it.
And you know, that, you know, and really the things I'm saying in there, it actually happened. You know, I was doing a recording, and a live recording for a client, and didn't know my wife's name, didn't even know none of that. And so when the session ended, you know, I was walking out the door. She was walking ahead of me. She turned around and she said, "Hello, thank you for coming," and all that. And then she turned around and walked through the door. So I used some of that in the song because some of that was actually happened. So I used that as an inspiration to actually do the song. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Oh, that is awesome. Thank you for that story. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, what you really been working on since the last time you was on the show here? This is our eighth time.
Yeah,
right?
about the ninth, I think. Yeah,
about
eighth
the
or
ninth
ninth.
time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How's the jewelry business going? And you got new T-shirts that say GullahSoul. I want one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get you one. We'll definitely have to get you one of those. The jewelry is the GullahSoul Muzik heritage jewelry, based upon my Gullah heritage, and you know, my wife comes up with these concepts. I got stuff rolling around in my head, and when I see it, I'll tell you, that's it right there. The Soul Woman collection, which is Soul Woman, that's a very hot item as well. And I explain to people all the time that you know, you don't have to be Gullah to get this stuff, to get the jewelry or the shirts. You know, we make the necklaces where, you know, they fit you. You know, your persona, who you are. You don't have to be Gullah, and I explain that to people because I get people from different ethnic groups that actually buy these necklaces, and I explain to them that it's not about you being Gullah, it's about me sharing my heritage with you, and you're able to understand, you know, that it's a soul thing we got going on. You know, when I got brothers that actually buy the Soul Brother for Life necklaces.
Wow.
I get brothers that buy that because it's a brotherhood. It's about a brotherhood. It's not about you being Gullah. It's about you being brotherhood. You know, brother may want to give that to his sister, or you know, or his brother. You know, I'm a soul brother for life, meaning that, you know, hey man, I got you for life, man. I mean, I'm gonna be with you. I got your back, no matter what. You know, I'm gonna be there. And so it's not about being Gullah per se. It's just about what's going on in your soul, what's going on in your heart, what's going on in your mind. And so when I explain that to people, they get a better understanding of what this Gullah Soul heritage jewelry means. And so it's one of those things that when I'm explaining it to them, they clearly get an understanding of my direction with this. Even the T-shirts. I got the Gullah Soul 1970 shirts in as well. A lot of these things you can go on NoMoreMusic.com. That's where I am. You see the slideshow on there of the necklaces, and I'm modeling the T-shirts and stuff. And we have large, extra large, 2X, whatever. Again, it's not about being Gullah. It's about sharing with you my heritage of who I am, and so that's what we're doing, and so far everything is good. I'm really excited about what's happening at this point. Lord willing, stepping into a new year. I'm already, I already have my feet at full speed right now, stepping into a new year with this right here, with this new project, and with the T-shirts, with the necklaces, and everything. So I'm very excited about the direction right now.
All right, then. Thank you for that information. Wow. Thank you. So let's get into some more music of yours, some new music. Song of Solomon. Can you explain that track there and what inspired you to create it?
Oh, yes. There are a lot of married couples or people that, that I guess they want to be married. And I believe, a lot of times if we're not careful, we'll listen to the wrong information, the wrong cliches, and all of this. And biblically, I know what it says. When you marry your husband and your wife, you cling to one another, and nobody else's business. And so, I didn't marry my wife's family; she didn't marry mine. I married her; she married me. And so it's, I think a lot of people, it's so many issues going on. I think we need to get back to that right there. It's you and me, not in-laws and everybody else. That particular scripture, that Song of Solomon 5:9 through 16, that's where I got that concept from, because there were other people talking and putting, their 2 cents in, their thoughts and everything else and all that. So it's like, and it's like that today. It's in the Song of Solomon, and it's also in real life. I think too many people involve everybody else in their family and their friends in your marriage, and they got no business in that. So this song came to me in this way, in this concept. So I said, okay, let me speak my mind concerning this on this level. And this is what I came up with. Okay.
Well, how about letting us listen to the track?
All right.
We'll take it from there. You stay right there, Lee. We'll be right back.
All right.
Love me. Joined together in holy matrimony. Love me. Husband and wife. Standing strong together on the string. Love me. I'm not even worried about or concerned about what they're talking about over there. Love me. Because as long as we got each other, that's all that really matters. Let the haters hate and the lovers keep loving.